Libra, welcome to your February 2024 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Libra. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi, Crosswatchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Libra. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Libra and Crosswatchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy, and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull, go ahead and check the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you with me now, thank you so much for joining me here. So first I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in, and then I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times. And during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to think about the person that's been on your mind. And if you're just single, ask any questions that you have, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Libra. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say about your love life in February. And for this reading, I am tuning into an energy in or around your psychic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment, whether you are single or taken, whether you are together in the connection with this energy or in separation. Let's see who wants to come through, why they're coming through, and what does this mean for you in February. So tell me about this energy for Libra. Okay. Oh, we have cut down. Cancer just got this card. So if you guys dealing with the Cancer, if you have strong Cancer in your chart, I suggest checking out that reading to see if there's any messages for you there. But I don't feel like Cancer's reading that this was someone that did this to you, Libra. I feel like you just did this to someone. You really cut this connection here. You realized it wasn't serving you, and they're feeling hurt by it. Big time. Like to the point where they're either like snooping on you extra hard now just to see why you went silent, why you went cold, what's going on, what did I do? I see them like hyper stalking your social media. If you don't have social media, then they are asking people like what you're up to, what you're doing, if they could get any information on their end. But I feel like this wasn't cold and conniving, Libra. You did this for good reason. And this person really can't handle that. I mean, they just want to put all the blame on everything else but what they did. And so they're having a hard time now with this, not just because, you know, you rejected them as they're kind of taking it, but because they are denying what got you guys to this place. I'm seeing the mountains. I don't know why, but this could be someone that lives in the mountains, like chops their own wood, is very much like someone that likes to study like outdoors, is it like likes to go camping, like that type of energy for some of you guys, obviously not all of you. But I feel with this, like they're feeling the cut and they don't like it. They don't like it at all. Tell me more about this energy here for Libra. You guys got 2 cards. One of them is Prostitute, which Leo got, which we'll get to in a second, and Beggar. Ooh, yeah. Okay, Libra. I gotta say, they're trying to kick up some dust and tell people that you are just someone that wanted them either for their money or for clout or because like they paid for things for you and now they're super pissed. But I feel as if that person did that as a flex. And if they did pay for your things or whatever, you took it as just, well, take my opportunities where I can get. But now they're I gotta say, for some of you guys, regardless of gender or sex, there's someone that's like slut shaming you behind the scenes. Okay. This could be someone here, no judgment, that has like an OnlyFans or is in sex work, has been in sex work before. And beggar here, yeah, they're thirsty. And it even shows more, the more they talk about you, the more they try to find information about you. People are kind of getting concerned about them because of how zeroed in and fixated they are on you, Libra, due to you establishing your boundaries. But for prostitute here, light attribute accumulates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. Shadow attribute places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. And then beggar, and it says light attributes. It confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. Shadow attribute, dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. Yeah, so they're very upset about this cutoff. And I think because they're not getting answers from you, Libra, they're really digging and searching, like really even reaching out to people, asking about you, Googling you. I'd be, and I don't want to scare you or anything like that, but if they know where you live, they may be driving by your house, driving by your work. And the more you ignore them and the more you kind of just stay your distance, the more they're getting mad. And if you cut them out because you found someone else that you're more attracted to, that is more of your vibe, that's where they're kind of, you know, slut shaming someone here, okay? And telling people that you were the heartless one. When I feel like you just didn't want to be used anymore, Libra, and I feel as if you think this person was using you. And they may have been with beggar. You know, they try to take people's energies, suck them dry for their own instant gratification, but they learned they can't do that with Libra. All right. What does someone want to say that they haven't said? What does someone want to say? Walls. And it says, I feel like I can't get through to you. Please let me in. Oh my goodness. Yeah. They are just not accepting your boundaries. They're not accepting the fact that you're over it, that you're trying to move on. And there's a part of them that is like upset and hurt and is like this scared inner child from it. And then there's the other side that's angry. And maybe you've seen this anger before, Libra, and you just want to stay away from it. But they just think, you know, right now they're looking at any way possible to get your attention through, you know, social media, through trying to find you at places you go to or driving by your house, or even like, I don't know, Libra, this just feels very intrusive to me. And maybe it was like not even that serious on your end, but this person is not handling the rejection or the cutting off that you did well at all. And they think if they just keep trying, they'll get you to get your walls down. Okay, let's get into the tarot and then we'll dive deeper into this because you guys really need to know about this person. Someone could have like polka dot pajamas on, polka dot print right now on, or even a polka dot panties or boxers. Tell me more about this energy. I'm going to ask, how do they feel about you right now? What do they think of you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection that they have with you currently, and what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Libra? What are they really hoping is going to happen and unfold between the two of you? And what are they afraid of? Yeah. I'm hearing that song, On to the Next, no, On to the Next. Yeah, I think it's Jay-Z, but I'm not 100% sure. If you know the name of the song, go ahead and comment it below. I'm so bad with names and titles. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. So I feel as if this is how you saw their energy at first, Libra, they were someone that seemed very open, very sensitive, very I don't know, I almost feel like spell energy around this Queen of Cups that I don't usually feel. So it's almost as if, Libra, you at first when you met this person, you thought they were a completely different person than who they turned out to be. And they're really good at reading people, reading energies, and then reflecting back to what they think that person wants to see. Now I'm hearing the name Michael or Michelle for some of you guys. But I think others of you, if they viewed you as the Queen of Cups, you were the perfect source, or I wanted to say target, but that sounds kind of predatorial, but it almost feels that way for some of you guys. You are someone who is kind, loving, giving, who would help those in need. And unfortunately, with that type of energy, those who are looking to take really go out to find those people to uplift their own insecurities, to make them feel better about themselves. So I feel, Libra, like where they once had you as the Queen of Cups type of energy, this is gone. And they're not finding that through anyone else, through anything else. And I think their level of desperation is growing from the fact that this Queen of Cups energy is now gone from their lives. I'm tasting vanilla in my mouth. I wonder if someone has like vanilla spray, vanilla scent, or like likes vanilla ice cream soft serve is kind of what I'm seeing for some of you guys. But let's go ahead and get into it. How they feel about you is the Seven of Swords. Aquarius energy. I mean, they feel like you crossed them, that you betrayed them, that you left them behind, that you're up to something, that you are avoiding them with the Seven of Swords, that you're not facing them. I mean, they feel like you schemed your way out of this, that you're playing games. Now, this could all just be perspectives. This doesn't even have to be true, but this is how they feel right now. But it could also mean they're up to something, Libra. They're trying to scheme a way back. They're trying to scheme and plan and be sneaky about still keeping this connection up and alive. I'm not getting great vibes from this. Like someone that, I would be careful if they have like a key to your house, but someone that is just still trying to sneak away, plot and scheme a way back into your life. That they feel right now they have to do this silently, secretly, so they can execute this the best way. So maybe Spirit brought you to this reading to expose this person, Libra, or confirm what you've already been feeling. What they think about this connection or think about you is the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. They're trying to figure out what to do with this. They feel like they have to be secretive. They feel like they have to do research on the low. But once the timing is right, how do I approach this? How do I handle this? They keep going back and forth if they should reach out, if they should stay silent, if they should call you out, if they should, pretend everything's cool. Like their mental space right now is uneven and unbalanced here. And if you have moved on to a new person, they hate their guts. I want to say almost. And they can't believe that you chose them, that your newer person over this. I'm only making that face because it doesn't seem like a hard decision there. But with this Two of Pentacles, yeah, they just are struggling with this whole situation with you. They're struggling on what to do with it because they don't have a clue right now, Libra. Although it's clear as day to you, they still haven't figured it out yet. And that's alarming in itself. What they like the most about you is the Hanged Man in reverse. Pisces energy. Some of you could have Pisces rising, Pisces moon. I feel with this Hanged Man in reverse, they think that you let them off the hook a lot of times in the past. Maybe with certain infidelities, maybe with certain behaviors. And they're hoping from letting them off the hook in the past that, you know, there's a part of you that would feel okay with doing it again and that you would eventually come around. You're someone that exposes a lot. And I feel maybe for some of you guys, they have information that you've told them that they know they could make out in public for a backup. Yeah, this feels like someone who just is looking to kind of either have you, or if they can't have you, no one can. And they would be looking at ways to, you know, prevent anyone from coming in your life, or to, you know, spread rumors. That type of energy here. What they don't like about you, Libra, is the Ace of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I mean, you can replace them pretty damn quickly. You can get on to the next, and you could find someone that could re-spark your sexual desires, your needs. You know, Libra, I'm kind of getting for some of you, this person didn't perform well enough in bed for you. And they may have noticed that you weren't as into it towards the end of this, or that like you weren't getting as turned on, or that you were faking an orgasm type of energy here. And that hurt their ego big time. But for most of you, yeah, it's that you are already into a whole new like romantic situation, or they know that easily you can have people, and they get jealous by that. They get angered by that. Someone has hazel eyes very particularly, or like light brown or light green eyes. The fox could be someone's totem animal, or someone used to dirt bike or does dirt bike as a hobby. What they like the most about this connection is the Eight of Pentacles. Virgo energy. So you, at the time when you guys were together, you really did try to make it work. And you made them feel important. You made them feel validated through the effort you put in. I do feel you did too much for them at times, Libra. And they took that for granted. I'm seeing someone that likes to fix things around the house or fix someone's car. They could have done that for you, or you could have done that for them. Like the plumbing or something wrong with the car battery or whatever, right? But I also gotta say, for those of you where they know where you work, they try to pop in where you work, they try to drive by it, and they like that they can check in and see if your car's there, or even like watch you at work. Okay, like obviously it's not for everyone, but for some of you, if you've had that feeling, or if you caught them and they tried to say, oh, I was just in the area. No, they were trying to spy on you for sure. What they don't like about this connection is the Four of Swords. Libra energy. Some of you could possibly be dealing with another Libra or someone with strong Libra in their chart, but you're kind of paying them dust right now. You are not reaching out. You are silent, and they've been trying to get your attention, even trying to like spread rumors or talk crap so you would even just send them a message to confront them. But you're going no contact. And it's messing with their mind. And their mental capacity has not been at peace since you guys have broke it off. And they hate being alone. Maybe they had you on an arm as like eye candy or as like kind of like a trophy, especially with the prostitute card here. And now their egos hurt because they felt like they lost something that boosted them up. And their dating life has been pretty silent. You know, they may be looking you as being on to the next. Well, no one's really been fishing for them. And that's making them feel even more insecure, Libra. Highest hopes is the Two of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Two of Swords. Libra energy. There are two twos here. Your birthday could be October 2nd, October 12th, maybe October 20th or September 20th or September 22nd for some of you. They're hoping they could get out of this deadlock. They're hoping that eventually you'll come out of this avoidance and open up to them again or reach out to them again. They're praying for that almost, Libra. They're hoping if they have information on you that that will be like some sort of blackmail to finally get you to get back into this again. Because they just feel you have the upper hand right now and they can't take that. They hate it. They hate not being in control. They hate not being in power. And you have it all, Libra. Right now in this moment, you do. But they're hoping that, you know, that will subside, that you guys could come to an agreement, come to an understanding, and let them back in again. I'm seeing round lens sunglasses. Maybe they're binoculars. I don't know. But deepest fears is death in reverse. Scorpio energy. There is no going back. There is no reviving this, what has ended. You put an end to it for good, and there's nothing they can do to conjure up another beginning. I do feel with this death in reverse that there's nothing that they can do to prevent this final ending. Part of them still doesn't think this is really over despite everything that has happened, Libra. But I feel they really think there's no other way that this can make it out. And that scares them to death. All right, Libra, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold that you need to know about by the end of the month? What are they going to do? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome of this situation. Pull some more tarot oracle cards to dive deeper into this whole thing. So if you still have questions, let's get those answered now in the extended reading. To join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Libra, I really hope this has confirmed a lot for you, has given you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever's happening and unfolding in your love life that you need to be aware of and know about. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Libra, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Libra.